I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance.
Hello, 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 hello. It's Let's Beauty Playground. How are you? So happy to see you today. I come here with high energy because I know so many of you are exhausted. So am I, so we're just trying to get the energy to go up. But I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just want to come and give you a rundown of a couple of the interesting things that have happened from a branding perspective. So I am Letsoalo. I'm the founder of a beauty and wellness brand. It's called Masodi. I named it after the most impactful woman of my life, my mother. And I am here to introduce the relaunching of two of our fastest moving products. The first product being the Masodi Hairline Fortifying Serum, which is one of our top sellers. And the second product being the Masodi Root Stimulating Serum, another top seller. The two also go together as a set. They form part of an 11-product hair and scalp care range that we offer from different Click stores as well as Clicks online. So the story starts with, just making sure that people have healthy hair that they can enjoy. When your hair is healthy, you're able to enjoy it from a styling perspective. It looks pretty. It's easier for you to style. But it's also just generally comfortable. You have a comfortable styling experience. If you've got braids, they're not itchy. If you've got a wig, you're not patting your hair. If you've got thinning hair, you can thicken it up. And that's the kind of solution that Masodi Organics likes bringing to different audiences. As much as we're believed to be predominantly catering only for black women, we actually do not. We cater for a wide range of people, everyone really. So when you look at our product range, it goes from an activated charcoal shampoo, which is detoxing, which is purifying, which is cleansing. It detoxes both the scalp as well as the hair. We've got a deep conditioner. We've got a wide range of treatment products. Your scalp deep treatment, your scalp exfoliating scrub. We really thrive on the niche and interesting and kind of like weird products that people don't typically see. Even if it's a shampoo, we'll find a way to put a twist on it, to make it feel interesting, to really make it work, and to just make you feel that something is instantly happening when you apply the product on your hair or your scalp. But today, I want to particularly give a shout out to these two babes that I've got over here with me, and I'm going to explain why the relaunch. Some of you might actually know the Hairline Fortifying Serum and the Root Stimulating Serum. The Hairline Fortifying Serum is actually aimed at restoring, thickening, strengthening, and growing a receding, thinning, and fragile hairline that easily breaks, that you feel like it's not as rich as it is, and you can't get to really enjoy your edges as you would like to. The Root Stimulating Serum does pretty much the same thing, but for the rest of the scalp. Think of people who are experiencing hair loss or thinning hair, or the hair is patchy, or maybe you just like your hair to be thicker and to be richer, and you've been struggling a little bit. This is one of those serums. On top of these two serums, we've got a scalp exfoliating scrub and a scalp deep treatment. The reason I want to talk about those two products as well is because hair care starts at the root. If you're thinking of a plant that's growing, you need to water it at the roots, not only at the leaves, and you also need to give it the nutrients at the roots. And the reason I emphasize the importance of scalp care, scalp treatment, scalp exfoliation is because so many of us focus a lot on, the protein treatments, which are fantastic, the hair conditioners, which are fantastic, and we neglect the scalp. A lot of your hair care and your hair health starts from the scalp. So my suggestion to you would be, if you are interested in using these two serums, please do yourself a favor and look into the scalp deep treatment and look into the scalp exfoliating scrub from the Masodi range. They are packed with natural extracts. They are packed with nutrients that you definitely will enjoy. Think your tea tree extracts, your lemon peel extracts, your ginkgo extracts, and so on. And the reason you want that kind of thing is because the scalp really is like your skin. Whatever you feed it needs to be gentle, but it also needs to work. It needs to be effective. And another thing that I like emphasizing, the issue of exfoliating your scalp, either through a scalp exfoliator or even through a brush, a scalp exfoliating brush, is because whatever you put on your hair or your scalp after that is easily absorbed into the scalp pores because they're clearer. Imagine your scalp or your pores are clogged with all the product that we put on, the gels, the styling products, the creams, the butters and everything. And then when you come with a product or a serum that is meant to be effective and that is meant to really work, if you put it on there, the scalp is not in the best position to receive it and maximize it and get the most of all that nutrition. So starting with cleaning the scalp, properly detoxing with an activated charcoal shampoo, properly exfoliating with a scalp exfoliating scrub from the Masodi range, and occasionally from time to time coming in with a scalp deep treatment is absolutely important. So now, why did we reformulate the fast-moving, trending currently on social media, hairline fortifying serum as well as the root stimulating serum? Pregnancy and breastfeeding were the two key issues that we wanted to address. Imagine you're a Masodi, a brand, you're super excited, the product is doing really well, people are eating it up. And then you start getting a lot of queries from people, hey, I'm pregnant, and my pregnancy for some reason is causing me to experience some hair shedding or hair loss that I've never experienced before. Hey, I'm breastfeeding, but for some reason, I'm trying to get back to myself after giving birth and I'm looking after my baby, but I'm losing my hair. And we start realizing one of the key ingredients in the two serums, which was also partly responsible for the hair growth, actually could not be used during pregnancy or during breastfeeding. So what we were doing, we had clear disclaimers on the labels to say, you can't use if you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding. But what about those people, especially because if you really think about it, they tend to need the product the most. This is the kind of data that you get months after launching a product. And I said to the team, we have to rethink what we've done. And I don't think some of these products are irreplaceable. They're not Beyonce. We can replace them. And we thought about a couple of ingredients that we can put together. And what we came up with was something that is much more fantastic, that is much more richer, that is much more sustainable, that is much more inclusive. We've replaced just one key ingredient in these serums with 4 powerful ingredients that I think you might want to go Google when you get home. Number 1, we've got Anagain, which is a trademarked ingredient responsible for anti-hair loss, also responsible for stimulating hair growth. Number 2, we've got Bicapil, another anti-hair loss and pro-hair growth ingredient. Number 3, we've got Root Biotech, another trademarked anti-hair loss and pro-growth ingredient. And lastly, we've got caffeine, because caffeine, what it does when it comes onto the scalp, it helps reactivate the follicle to help it keep generating healthier and richer hair. So why I wanted to talk about this change at this stage was particularly because I think the products are going to be so grand, so better, so delightful to use. The drying effects are lessened. When you're using the product, it also works so nicely as a lightly laying gel for your edges. You don't feel like you always have to choose between beauty and health. And I think it's such a big concern in the hair care space. You often are faced with the choice of either having healthy hair that is thick and rich and not so pretty, or pretty hair that is not so healthy. And I think the more we really think about the product formulations and the more we think about the ingredient choices that we make, the more we think about how we put together really the products that people love and demand, I think it's going to get to a place where beauty and health do not have to be mutually exclusive. You can have healthy hair and beautiful hair both at the same time. So basically, these two products are going to be hitting the Clicks shelves in the next 3-4 weeks. So the next time you are on Clicks online or you're at your selected Clicks stores, look for Masodi Hairline Fortifying Serum over there and Masodi Root Stimulating over there. If you want to see the reviews from what people think of the products, from what people think of the brand, go to our social media at Masodi Beauty, and you will be blown away, and I'm not exaggerating. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to be taking 2 main questions for our beauty hamper giveaway. Okay, 2 questions over there.
Good afternoon. My name is Saneli Siwe.
Hi.
I wanted to know, you've reformulated to include breastfeeding moms and pregnant moms. Is it suitable for kids?
So typically, I try to not recommend serums for kids.
Okay.
And the reason is, even if you think about from a skincare perspective, their bodies are still developing, their bodies are still active, they're able to generate their own hair. What we do have that is absolutely suitable for kids, it's what we call an all-in-one hair oil. The Masodi all-in-one hair oil, it might actually be at the top of the list in terms of selling. It's got things like rosemary oil, moringa oil, castor oil, coconut oil, argan oil, all the good oils. That's why we call it all-in-one. I recommend that for kids. They love it. And then once they become a little older, 16, 18, then we can introduce them to the hair care and the skincare serums.
Thank you so much.
You get a hamper.
We've got
Yeah.
another question over here. One more question on the side.
Yes, there was a question. Oh,
There we go.
Hi. My name is Khalalezo, and I wanted to know if your serums do work for relaxed hair and not only on natural hair.
yeah. Good question. Thank you so much. Our products are inclusive. They work across all hair textures as well as hair types. So relaxed hair, you can use the serum, straight hair, Caucasian hair, afro hair, dreadlocks, everyone. And the reason we have 11 products currently in our range is because we want every single person to come to the range and find something there. The activated charcoal shampoo, the protein treatment, they're literally for everyone. So you can absolutely enjoy the serums if you've got relaxed hair. I'm going to take her question because she also had her hand up quite quick.
Nice one. So you ask a question and you get a prize.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, love this.
With the hairline or root stimulating serums, are these serums can be used every single day or?
Yeah, I suggest you use them every day. But for some people, they can use them like 3 days a week, depending on how severe you want to stimulate and how lazy you are. Because it is true, some of the things are not sustainable. If you're having a tough day at the office, you don't want to feel like you have a lot of pressure. So recommended, you can use it every day if you want to. But if you do 3 times a week, you're still safe. Yeah.
But I might just
Thank you so much.
have something for you.
Awesome, and we're good. So thank you so much for coming to the talk. We look forward to, hearing your feedback. Please give us feedback, review our products when you buy them on Clicks Online. We would love to hear from you. Tag us on social media at Masodi Beauty. Thank you.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn